Hey B Squad, back with another video. So today I have a question. How the heck you gonna make Mulan without Mushu? You cannot. No, you cannot. You cannot. No, you cannot. You kid you not. You cannot make Mulan without Mushu. Mushu was a legendary dragon.
And the best part about the movie.
God darn it. So, I'm making this video to establish why, for the people that are making Mulan, why isn't Mushu in it? I want to know the question, please. Why ain't Mushu in it?
Look at Tom. Look at Tom. He shook his head no at you. Ooh. While we're out, we should get Chinese food, and then I can have cranberry and goods.
Ooh, I love Chinese food. I miss eating
I like
Chinese
cranberry and goods.
food. Guys, if you like Chinese food, please comment down in the link. Comment down below.
Oh, and hi.
This is my nephew, Ken. This happened when I was trying to make homemade wax. So, you know the YouTube. Yeah. I put it on my arm where it was still hot. See this poster right here? I'm gonna tell you most of it, and if you can ask questions, you can, and DC and Supernatural. So for Marvels, I know everything about it. Well, some part of it.
Me too.
I'm gonna rewatch it and know everything and question everybody.
Wait, don't you think we should start off with Captain America Civil War?
No, we have to start off with Captain Marvel.
Marvel?
Because Nick Fury, she knew.
From the first Captain America movie?
No, Nick Fury knew Captain Marvel's before everybody else.
Yeah, because he was in the movie. He was in the movie with Captain Marvel too.
That was at the end of Captain Marvel's.
Hold on. Wait. So, how in Infinity War, you know how Nick Fury was about to go down in dust, right?
Yes.
And
he
contacted Captain Marvel, but Nick Fury was in Captain Marvel.
Yes. But before that, they had
They need to show.
if you have seen the whole Captain Marvel joint,
I've seen it. I've seen the whole thing.
then you'll know what happened in the beginning when she came down.
She came down to Earth to lift down Iron Man and.
No. That's not what happened in the Avengers Endgame. In Captain Marvel's, you see what happened was, she came down to find the green people, the aliens, the shapeshifters.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
And then Nick Fury saw her. They tried to catch her, but she ran away anyway.
Did she fly?
Well, I don't know what she did, but she flew away. She flew away anyway.
Comment down if you know what happened.
If you have any questions, please answer. This is just going to be the start of Marvel's questions, all that stuff.
Oh,
So-
Jada. On our way to Myrtle Beach, you should make a video of that you're going there.
I am. Y'all all going to be starring in it.
Me?
Yes. I wanted to make a video, but my friend, my prom date, Ivor, he's going to...
Oh, cute.
No. He has a girlfriend.
They're not cute.
What? Oh. See, y'all people need to stop.
What?
See, I'm a...
Laundry isn't done until it's done with Downy. My credit score went up 12 points. This is awesome. I got a 23-point boost.
Wait. So on YouTube, people are questioning how did Captain America survive the punch from Thanos in Infinity War?
See, she got stronger. So, Ken, you're gonna ask questions of Captain Marvels, and then for the Avengers Endgame, we're gonna we're gonna do that when we get there. See, Captain Marvels is strong. Remember, she inhaled that power from that beam. She inhaled it, and that's how strong she is. That's why they changed. That's why they put Iron Man to snap his finger, not Captain Marvels.
My mom said it was because people are retiring from being superhero actors.
That's the wrong answer.
From being superhero
That's
actors.
the wrong answer. So the reason why, when I first saw that Thanos couldn't hit Captain Marvels, I was like, oh my gosh, I know why. Because she was stronger and she was angry and she used all her powers to do that.
What should I put back?
What?
For my mom.
She sent you that?
Yeah.
Another one. Funny one though.
Wait, I'm gonna show you what my aunt put. Look. It's about the robber dog and look.
That's funny.
He's like, oh no, police.
Oh no, I'm running away.
And he actually got away.
See, I'm on Google looking at questions for
Captain Marvel?
Yes, Captain Marvels. And they not really good questions, so I'ma just look at this. Is Chris Evans returning for new Avengers? No, because he's old and he's probably gone.
I have a question. So, you know how Doctor Strange in Endgame was able to contact Captain America?
Wait, say again?
Through the portal?
Say again?
Hold
on. Start all over.
So, you know how Captain America was able to hold Thor's hammer, right? And then through the portal for Captain America, what's his name? Dr. Strange was able to contact Captain America through the portal.
No, it was Sam who did that. He said on your left.
Sam. Oh yeah.
He said
Sam. Oh yeah. Oh.
He said
okay.
on your left. He said Cap. You read on your left.
Was Sam?
Yeah, Sam
dead?
was.
And
he turned in everybody that survived were looking for the people that died, that turned into dust.
Oh yeah, I remember. Cause War Machine was saying, Sam, where are you? Yeah.
I'm gonna recap everything that happened in
Infinity War
and all the Marvel movies.
Can I help you with it?
Yes. Didn't I say you gonna be the questioner?
And I'm a big Marvel fan too.
We both are. Look, Brianna's a Marvel character too.
I'm pretty sure it's in our blood. Not for everyone.
No,
I'm just saying.
It's not
for
in
me
our
and
blood.
you.
It's not in our blood. It's because we like superheroes.
I'm just saying for me and you.
See, in our blood, we want to be superheroes ourselves, but we can't.
I do.
We can't do that.
Hold on. What's your element?
I think it's water.
Mine is fire. So my cousin Adric has fire, and he's able to. So his mom was trying to put out the fire, but he kept making the fire go bigger, and then so it was like the day before Halloween, and then he burnt the floor. He burnt the carpet.
Oh, you told me about that story when he burnt the carpet.
And then he wasn't able to go trick or treating.
Oh dang. I don't know. I don't know what my element was, but I think Leah said it was water.
Isn't water able to heal people?
I think so. But
Because my mom's able to heal me. I mean, no.
But how can you do this? How it's like Avatar. So you know Avatar, he controlled Avatar, the last Airbender.
I've never seen that.
He controls everything. He controls all the elements. He controls air, fire,
I think
water.
I can understand how you can heal people. Because, like, you know how I was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
If you saw me being bullied?
Yes.
And you don't tolerate it? So if you saw me being hurt, you could probably, like, heal me because of how frustrated you were. And you try to control it. and then you just started healing at that moment because of how upset you were.
Yes. See, guys, when we see, my family, we have a lot of drama in our lives. And
Oh, there's a white truck outside.
no, that's probably from Miss Phyllis' house. So when we have drama, that's the thing.
And I was being mean to Jeremiah too. And I got in the chair and I apologized.
When you're mean to your family,
That's
everything-
a consequence.
yes, you have consequences of doing that. But then,
Like for me, what happened? I had to get in the chair because Chanel said every time I fall, that's a 5 minutes
yes,
added. Because I said, Jeremiah, you can't sit here.
that's true. So,
And that's basically bullying.
exactly. I don't tolerate bullying because I used to bully somebody and that didn't end well, and I got bullied last year.
I never bullied anyone. 2 years ago, when I first came to Capital City, comment down below if you go to that school, in first grade, so I went there and I started being bullied because I was a new kid and I didn't know what was happening. So there was a girl in my class, so one of the teachers were retiring and everyone was on the floor crying with the lights off, and then I started giving them tissues, and they yelled at me in a medium voice saying, "Kian, stop, you're just wasting tissues." And I was only trying to help. And then in second grade, which is the next year later, this boy named Hector, he was bullying me because he started bullying me for no reason, and I didn't know why. And then I just started getting irritated, and then he would start slapping people on the butt for no reason.
See, that's the
And
thing.
I think he did it to a girl once.
That's the thing. Y'all little children know too much about adult stuff. Y'all need to stay out your parents' business. Everything you know, forget about it.
You can try.
You can try and forget about it.
And if it doesn't work, just try and do something that helps you relax.
Exactly.
Like me. Singing, if I'm alone, I would talk to myself or turn the TV on. And if there's no TV around, I would just sing a song in my head. Or
If you sing a song in your head, that gonna automatically turn you to sing out loud. Because I do that all the time. Me and Leah do that all the time.
yeah.
That's the thing about singing.
And if there's nothing around, I'll probably just read a book.
I do that mostly every day. Even if it's a good book.
I would only read if it's a good book.
This is out of lighter fluid.
I could probably light it, but I don't know how to control my elemental yet. My cousin does. You have water, so
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna.
How am I going to control water?
You could heal people.
But how? By saying stuff?
No, if you're like sad enough, or if you're angry. Sad, angry.
So here's the thing. I'm angry. When I'm angry, I lash out. When I'm angry, I tend to read a book to calm me down, or draw, or listen to music, or sing. That's what I would do. If I'm sad, I would cry to myself. But
I've never seen you cry.
Kian, I cried at Avengers Endgame twice.
I wasn't around when you watched it.
I know. I was with Amrina and my cousin, Mimi, Amari. Dang. So her and his sister got all A's in their family. All A's. I was like, are you serious? But they do have nicknames. So let's go back to the points about bullying. I don't tolerate. So the kid that played the daughter of Tony Stark, she's being bullied and I don't like it. My nephew's getting bullied, I don't like it either. Whoever else is getting bullied,
I try to ignore it, but so, like I said, the kid that was bullying me, he would always just do this to me and say, your hairline is messed up,
See-
and talk trash about people's
See,
families.
right here, I don't have a hairline. I don't even care. Because,
People would talk trash. He would talk trash about other people's parents and start an argument.
see, that's
About-
what gets people into fight. You talk about somebody else's family, and that person's going to lash out at you. And then that's how you get suspended. If that happens, go to a teacher and explain exactly what happened.
And so I had a friend in school.
Hold on.
She
If teachers don't tolerate bully, then get them fired. Cause no, you don't go to see when parents ask their kids,
how was school.
and if they said okay, that means they're lying. And if they're being bullied, or if somebody punched them in the face, or if they got in a fight,
You would be able to tell if they got punched in the face.
exactly. So don't. Please, you need to stop bullying and speak up. See, my heart is aching because my family keeps fighting, and if we fight this year, if they fight at Myrtle Beach, I'm going to lash out. I'm going to completely lash out. Because when,
I would probably just start crying because I don't like it when people argue.
if it's up to me, since I'm the older cousin, I'm probably going to have to yell at probably Carmi or Angie, because it's mostly both of them. So if I yell at them and explain why, this is how I'm feeling, because I still have that raging, like, speech of anger, trying to tell them to stop, because they have kids and they need to not tolerate your anger, whatever word it is. They need to see, when family fight, that's the thing. Y'all don't know how to get along. If y'all don't know how to get along, just leave it. Just leave it.
See, I have two things to say. So my first one is, yesterday when I was at Noah's house, Shay and Noah were arguing, and Noah and Nala were arguing, and Amar, what's your name?
Amari?
No, not me. Started with an A. I forgot her name. The littlest one. So she was being mean to Jeremiah. I had to tell her, because she was acting sassy, I had to tell her to stop being mean to Jeremiah. But she would just keep being mean to Jeremiah. And Shay and Noah got upset. And Noah got karma.
He got instant karma.
Yeah, because he was talking trash to Shay, and then he threw a pillow, and then he hit his hand on the wall.
See, that's what y'all children get. Y'all always be bad. Y'all get that gene from your parents. It's either your mother or your father. And that's wrong.
He literally did this and hit his hand on the wall.
Y'all children, y'all need to stop being...
Did I get taller last time I was here?
Yes, you did. You got taller.
See, me and my mom made a bet.
What happened?
So my bet was, she said when I come back, she said I'll be up to here, but I said I'll be up to here, and if I'm up to here, I get Legoland for a week.
Oh wow.
And she doesn't know what she wants yet.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta always know what you want.
She said she had to think about it, and that was
It takes
Sunday when she told me.
Really?
And it's Saturday.
Okay, so that's over. I had to
Wait,
get that off my.
I didn't say my second one.
Okay, go ahead. Say your
So
second
I had a friend, like I was saying, at school. So every time we went to Spanish class, everyone would just start acting out and losing their mind. Once they take one step in the room, they would start acting out and losing their mind. And then they would start talking trash about her. And then if I get in the conversation, I would just be bullied. So I tried to stay out of it, even though I tried to control myself and help her. I try not to get hurt because I don't like to fight people. I'm
See,
not much of a fighter.
That's the thing about me. I'm a softer. I never learned anything when I was a child. See,
My dad would teach me.
your dad, he used to teach me how to defend myself, but I
He
never
taught
did.
me last week how to make someone lose their breath. And
So-
I'm not pretty much a fighter, so I would barely use that defense if I had to.
If you were being attacked, you would have used it.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change my life and learn defense. I'm trying to, like...
My
learn-
dad taught me how to use a real life gun. He took me to the shooting range and let me use a real life gun. And
Your
those,
dad
and the
needs to
gun was
take-
heavy.
Your dad needs to take me. 'Cause
I'll take you. I shot a gun 5 times.
remember we was at
I
that-
didn't shoot the gun 5 times. Well, I shot the gun 5 times. I didn't.
That's
go there
because
5
you
times.
practiced at that thing when we went with Chanel at her little job thing.
Yeah, I practiced, but with the real gun, I actually started to cry because the pressure. I could feel the pressure hitting my face every time he shot the gun.
See, you gotta hold it at, you gotta hold it under you, and then, like, go like that.
I know it's hard.
But
So
if you had a gun, if you had like one of them long
He taught-
rifles, that's gonna
like the
hurt
long
more.
one.
Like the snipers,
Yeah,
that's gonna hurt
they
more.
have. So he told. So if he does take you, I'm gonna just tell you this. So, the one by his house, so there's an upstairs with the bigger guns, and so if you shoot like a small gun, make sure to not shoot the roof, cause there are people above there.
Oh.
So don't shoot like this. Don't shoot like this. Shoot straight,
Shoot straight.
not this. You have to. So I used the body, and so I showed Chanel, and so I wanted to put it near the wall, near the closet. Then we and Jeremiah will probably get scared. So she said we'll have to see how it goes, cause it was like a black body, and you know how at night it's like very dark.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, cause remember we was at the training,
Yeah, with Mia, Leah, and Jeremiah and you.
and Cadence. We were all there. We shot a gun.
She told me it wasn't a real gun.
It was just a fake gun.
It was
But
like
it felt like
RV.
a real. It felt like
I mean
a real.
VR,
It felt like a real gun.
because of
But-
how heavy it was.
Yes. And I couldn't even pull my fingers. were
I was
hurting.
able to pull the trigger because of how many Nerf guns I've used.
True. I need to learn how to use Nerf guns too, in order to learn how to use a real gun. If you learn how to play Nerf guns and know how to use a real gun,
I played with Nerf guns a lot because my dad would buy me a lot of toys, and then he donated them. I thought he donated them, but he gave them to Aaliyah.
no, he didn't give it to Aaliyah. He just left it at Nana's house in the room,
Oh.
in case you come over. But I don't see that happening. Because Nana's always yelling, "Ooh, that camera look nice." See, that's the thing about me. I have that genes where you look at sports car and be like, "Ooh, I want
You're
that
like my
sports-"
dad. My dad likes cars too.
See, my stepdad, he likes cars too, and he has a sports car. But it's nothing like that. It's nothing like a camera.
Can I say something that's not related about this talk?
Mhm.
Okay, so if you've seen, you have to be very flexible for this, but if you've seen on Teen Titans on one of the episodes where there are multiple Robins, where one of the Robins, his hand was out like this, and he just bent it down.
Ooh.
You would have to be really flexible to do that.
See, when you do a split in different ways,
Like me?
yes.
Hold on.
Hold on, no. We do that when we get to Myrtle Beach.
Because there's a lot of room there.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I haven't even practiced my handstands, and I've got better at them.
Mhm. See, when I was young, your age, I was in my old room. I used to go against the wall and do a handstand.
That's how I learned. I was 8 when I learned how to do a handstand.
I remember I had a bunk bed in my room, but that was way last year. So, what should we talk about? This doll looks creepy as heck. It's like it's staring right into
That's
your...
Uriah's.
I know.
He left it here by accident.
I knew somebody was gonna need some, cause my cousin Uriah's Simone. So
Uriah had a foxy of that.
it was supposed to be for Brownie. You see how he tore it up at the hat.
That hat. It was ripped right there.
I want to work out every day, but I don't see that happening. So I'm gonna try.
So, when...
Let's talk about something.
Okay.
People die every year, but this one today, we lost the legendary from Jesse and Descendants. He had
Wait, Descendants.
he was in Descendants, remember? He was
Oh, yeah.
so he died in the sleep of a
He was
Caesar.
my favorite.
He was my favorite too. Me and Carrie fell in love with him because he had all the freckles on his face and all the stuff. But then when he was in the Descendants, it was alright. We still fell in love with him. So, and then now today, the present, he died. Yes, he died yesterday. So we know now because I FaceTimed my friend Eric. He told me that somebody had died from Jesse. And I went to go look at Google, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was about to start crying, but I was like, "Nope." I had enough of crying. I'm done. Nope. So yeah,
He was literally my favorite in Descendants. That's the only reason I started watching Descendants.
he was my favorite too. Let me say something. People die over the past few years of a population or medical condition or anything, or being shot at or being in a gang.
So, can I tell you
Hold on.
something?
See, Nipsey Hussle, he got shot. I don't know if it was because of the blood or the Crip, or I don't know if it was him being a Crip or something. But all I know
Someone
is
left their trunk open. Should
I
we
know.
tell them?
no. All I know
They're
is
about to pull out and drive.
I know. All I know is y'all people that's in the gang, y'all need to stop. Because too many people died this year. We lost Nipsey Hussle. We lost everybody. See the thing about people in being a gang, XXXTentacion faked his death in order to fool his fans for the freaking album, whatever album he was making. That just pissed me off. And I kept telling my cousin that he was dead until my friend Eric told me that he wasn't dead. So he's probably in jail for 6 months
Oh, now she closed.
for faking his death. I was so mad. I was like, see, if I lash out, I probably record it or something. I cook a lot, and that's the thing.
She actually made cookies once,
Yeah.
and they were really good.
If they weren't from scratch, that means they were from the store. I want to know. Oh, wasn't the cookies from Christmas? We made for Christmas.
We made it for fun.
Oh yeah, we did. So this year, I was thinking we could do something more fun.
Last year we tried doing, what's it called?
What?
Gingerbread houses.
Yeah,
But for me and Aaliyah, it didn't work out.
nah.
So can I say something?
Yes.
So when I was 3, my Nana passed away.
So, see,
And I barely knew her. Because she died from a car accident. And then they tried giving her the mask to help her breathe.
CPR or the mask.
And then it didn't work out, and then she died.
See, my papa, he died.
It's hard for me to talk about her.
But
I just think about her a lot.
you think about her, and then you heal from it, and you know that she's in your heart. See, my papa, I don't know how he passed, but he was in the hospital. And so after, I think it was in 2017 or 16.
Remember that thing when we were coming from Myrtle Beach last year, and Carrie said that Nana was in the hospital?
That was before we went to Myrtle Beach. This was when we came back from Chanel's job. So she blurted it out loud, and I started to cry because Leah was crying. Then Carrie was crying.
Leah got upset at me for saying, you don't know how it feels to lose your grandma. And then I was going to say, I do, but I just kept it inside.
Yeah. See, when people are upset that a past one or somebody is in the hospital, they tend to keep it to themselves or they lash out at other people. So when I'm sad, I don't lash out. I just go in my room and cry alone or cry myself to sleep. But
You cry yourself to sleep?
No. I just cry and then stop and then just read a book or do something. I just forget about it.
This keeps repeating.
No, it's a different episode.
Miss Phillips has a lot of grown-ups over there, and they're having...
Yeah, because they over there, they were eating crabs last night. They done tore that thing up. I was like, oh my God, y'all people eating crabs? I love crabs. So this is the thing
about... So you know how the cookouts, they would have crabs? They would ask me if I would...
Want some.
Yeah, and I would always say no, because I don't like crab. But I eat crab and goons, which is made from crab.
Yes.
But it's different. This is different. I like Chinese crab and goons because theirs are good. So I'm picky. I'm a picky eater.
We all picky, kid.
Yeah. So if you give me a type of chicken, my favorite type of chicken is fried chicken. You know that because I asked for it a lot.
I know we love.
And my grandma.
Remember I told you we have chicken. We have chicken wings
in the Royal Farms chicken.
Me too. Look, we have Royal Farms chicken in the refrigerator. Yes, we do. It's only, I think it's the breast or the thighs, but I had one yesterday.
From fried chicken?
Yeah. See.
That's fine. So if I had the breast or the thigh, I would just break the thigh up into 3 pieces and eat it separate.
That's cool.
So it's like I have a wing, a leg, and a thigh at the same time.
I like baked chicken too, but when you get it from the dollar store, no, not the dollar store, but Food Lion or any store that has chicken, they be the bomb. Don't ask me why I have chopsticks. It's because I'm Asian or Chinese. No.
Wait, can I tell you something?
I'm Filipino. Because when
I got so upset one of the dollar stores that my dad drove by, because I'm like, the dollar store said everything is $1. I'm like,
everything is not $1, but some of the stuff.
I'm like, even the candy, dang, you cheap.
Everything is one. That's why they call it Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or Dollar
Dollar Store.
No, it's another one. It's 3 of them.
My mom calls it the Dollar Store.
There's Family Dollar. They got Dollar Tree, Dollar General, all 3 of those. Then we walk in the store, it be like,
how long did it take for us to get to Myrtle Beach? Like a day? No, it didn't take us a day.
It took us all day.
Yeah, it took us all day, but in the morning we got there.
Friday, we're probably going to go to Nana's house.
Nana's?
We're probably going to go to Nana's house, and then we're probably going to pick up Danny. Danny's coming.
Again?
Yeah. Didn't I say the same people that's coming? So.
Wait, so does that mean I have to ride back in the back? Okay. Well, last time. No, I was in the middle seat.
Yeah. Hold on.
I was in the middle seat. No, so.
I was right here. You were in the middle seat.
Carrie was right here.
Carrie's by the window. I was in the front seat. I was in the front seat.
Then who was sitting right here?
Jeremiah was sitting on the.
Jeremiah wasn't riding with us. He went with his mom, remember?
Maybe nah.
Carrie was sitting here. I was sitting.
It was Jeremiah's car seat.
Yeah, Jeremiah's car seat was sitting next to me. Oh, and remember when we were about to leave and Jeremiah cursed?
See, y'all kids know too much about adult stuff.
No, because So Chanel,
Cadence.
Chanel has friends from
See,
from
when y'all
next door,
kids
and they
hear
curse. They curse.
See,
So they're brothers. So it's two kids and they curse. One of them slapped me.
y'all kids know too much about cursing. Y'all watch too many shows that curse.
I only watch Fuller House and
Wait.
Zookeeper. Those are the only two things that I watch that curse.
See, when you get my age, you're gonna know the words of cursing, and you.
I know
the
most
meaning.
of the words already.
But the
because I watch Fuller House.
Listen, the
My
H
mom
word,
allows me.
the HEW hockey sticks are in the Bible, and the N word is in the Bible too. Some curse words are in the Bible, but only those two are in the Bible.
I was just making sure she didn't hear me.
Yeah. So this is the thing, kids.
Grown-ups will get upset at kids if they knew what they were watching.
Exactly.
That's why kids try and keep it a secret from grown-ups.
Because it's their fault. It's the parents' fault that these kids watch what they're
My
watching.
mom allowed me to watch it because my grandmother watched it. I think my mom used to watch it. Now I watch it. It's in my grandmother, and my mom's blood.
You don't have to watch it if you don't
I
want
know.
to.
So I got hooked up to Fuller House, literally. They're
I
coming
love-
out with a season 6 or 7.
I don't know. I haven't watched Fuller House, so I'm gonna catch up. I know.
My AC in my room doesn't work, so if you come in my room at my dad's house, and if you try and sleep
I know
in
that.
there, it doesn't work.
I know that. That's why we had that doggone. We were.
Fan?
Remember we
There was a fan in there.
Remember we slept in the guest room, me and Carrie.
Yeah.
I was
Me,
having hot.
Me, Aaliyah, and you were playing Roblox.
I was having heat flashes. I kept getting hot and cold, hot and cold. I do that. I get.
See, look.
I do that
I'm
every
wearing.
night.
Look, this is winter.
My nephew is wearing long sleeve
Chanel.
shirt.
My stepmom picked this out. It's shorts and a long sleeve shirt,
That don't even match.
and it's brown and gray,
That don't even match. That don't match.
and the colors are not even close